Hey Frag fam, I think if you're a fan of Gourmand type scents, I think it's safe to say you're going to love this one. Let's check out Wicked Good from the house of Gallagher perfumes. Let's do it. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the fragrance review. Today we're taking a look at a 2019 release from the house of Gallagher perfumes, latest creation called Wicked Good, which is a gourmand type scent with dark chocolate, Madagascar vanilla, and tonka beans. Gallagher Fragrances is actually an indie niche perfume house, and they have a ton of different fragrances over the years. I know Daniel personally, not in person, but I've spoken to him numerous times on Facebook, and I have to say that I'm really impressed with a lot of his releases. One of my all-time favorites happens to be Amongst Waves, which I do have a full review on. And of course, Fine Apple is a great one for a signature scent or an office type scent. Very nice citrus aromatic type scent. And of course, Rose All Day, which I don't have right here, it's actually in my office, happens to be a great scent, one of my favorite releases of 2018, which I also have a review on it, which I'll pop it up here so you guys can check it out if you'd like to. A quick side note here is that Wicked Good was initially going to be just a limited release, which he did about 9 ml vials of this particular fragrance that retail for $37.50. Now it is finally available in 30 ml, just like this one, and it retails for $120 USD. Wicked Good is classified as an Oriental vanilla / gourmand, and the creative director and nose behind this fragrance is the one and only Daniel Gallagher himself. So here's the deal. If you like gourmand vanilla-based type scents, you have to try this one, guys. Wicked Good is definitely a fantastic vanilla Oriental gourmand type scent. It opens up just amazing. Think of a Godiva chocolate liqueur. That's what I get with this opening. It's a boozy, vanilla, dark chocolate kind of effect that I get here. The fragrance is smooth. It's really inviting. It's not overly sweet. It's actually quite the contrary. It's smooth. It's really elegant and very refined. The blending here is uncanny and second to none. The boozy-like liqueur effect that you get from the initial blast won't last the whole life of the fragrance. It's going to stay here between 10-15 minutes, making way for that powdery, balsamic chocolate vanilla kind of combination with a tonka bean dry down. It's very nice, very sweet, very elegant, smooth, a little bit powdery as well in the account of the dark chocolate. And I also get a sweet lavender as I get into the deep of the dry down of the fragrance between 35-40 minutes into the fragrance, which is not listed as a note, of course. There's a lot more notes to this fragrance, not just dark chocolate, Madagascar vanilla, and tonka bean, which are definitely the most prevalent notes here, but there's definitely other notes that I do pick up, including the lavender that I just talked about. The tonka and the vanilla will definitely be the most prominent notes on this fragrance throughout the whole life of the scent. That dark chocolate accord is going to be sitting underneath the fragrance, but definitely making its presence felt with that powdery kind of a vibe, balsamic situation that I talked about earlier in the review. It's just a very nice gourmand fragrance. That trifecta of the vanilla, the tonka, and the chocolate gives this fragrance a really nice edge. If you're into chocolate, vanilla type scents, definitely want to consider checking out for this, fall and winter season of 2019. Another fun fact on this particular fragrance, Wicked Good, is that it happens to be, as Daniel Gallagher said, the one fragrance that uses the most natural ingredients when compared to other compositions. It's got some synthetics, but mostly it has a ton of natural ingredients, making this a stellar gourmand scent in my opinion. Performance was actually really good from Wicked Good. I got about 8 to 10 hours longevity. It pushes really strong for the first 2 hours. You don't need more than 2 to 3 sprays. This stuff is quite powerful. A small bottle, yes, but it packs a pretty strong punch. For seasons, I would say this is perfectly in my rotation for the fall and winter, the seasons we have right now, for festivities, Thanksgiving, Christmas season. I think this will be a perfect scent for fall and winter seasons. I don't see myself really rocking this when the weather gets really hot, spring and summer, but I think it's a perfect scent for colder weather. As far as age groups, I think anyone that enjoys gourmand vanilla chocolatey type scents will definitely love this one. And as far as occasions, I think this is mostly, for my rotation, I think I'd love to wear this mostly for special occasions, romantic situations, and evening wear for sure. My final thoughts on Wicked Good from Gallagher Fragrances is that this is a stellar gourmand fragrance. Absolutely love this one. Can't wait to rock this for the next couple of months. In fact, this might as well make my top winter fragrances niche edition of 2019, it's definitely a contender to do that. As far as trying this fragrance before you buy it, guys, I suggest to you guys to try this before you bite the bullet here. It's $120 for a 30 ml. It's not cheap, but Gallagher Fragrances has a deal right now on 2 ml. If you want to try this, get a decant and try it. I think it's $9. I'll have that linked below, so if you guys want to check it out, please do check it out. This is not a sponsored video, but I thought I'd share it with you guys. So that's all I have for you guys today on Gallagher Fragrances Wicked Good 2019 release. Definitely on the top favorites Gallagher fragrances that I own. I do enjoy this one. Rosé All Day and Amongst Waves are my top 3 favorites from the house. Daniel does quite a good job with the blending. They are very well blended. They last a long time. They're quite unique. So definitely check it out. I have the link below. Let me know down in the comment section which one is your top Gallagher fragrance. Which one are your top favorites? If you have more than one, please sound off in the comments. Let's start a little Gallagher fragrances conversation. Ladies and gents, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for all your support. In the meantime, be sure to hit the subscriber button and the like button. I would love you for it. Please don't forget to show your support. And if you like these type videos, don't forget to enable the notification bell icon. That way you'll never miss out on future videos just like this one. In the meantime, you guys know it. Fragrance is emotion in motion, so be sure to wear what truly moves you. I will catch you guys again soon. Take care.